The digital entrepreneurs you see on this video get to enjoy this amazing lifestyle because they downloaded an app for their phone and followed simple step-by-step instructions. And if the life you are currently living is not what you truly desire, and if your bank account doesn't reflect the income that you need to create the kind of lifestyle that you want, then I have good news for you, my friend, because this app is available for you right here and right now to help you create whatever kind of income and lifestyle that you desire. But don't take my word for it. Here are some of the results of our current app users.
What's up, my friend? Nick Anderson here. I'm 24 years old from Boise, Idaho, and thanks to the Online Sales Pro app, I was able to earn over $50,000 in a single month inside of my business. So I highly encourage you to click the link below and get started with this system.
With this application and system, I was able to generate $3,500.
I've been in the system and I've been using the app for about a few months now. Just using the app alone, I've been able to create a residual income of close to $5,000 every single month. And using the lead generating system, I've been able to generate more sales into my primary business, an extra $15,000 every single month because of the app and because of the system. I just picked up this brand new BMW from the funds that I made working online since I've been using this app.
I've been using Online Sales Pro system and app for about 2 months now. This week alone, I've generated almost $1,000.
I can remember the vision that I had 10 years ago like it was yesterday. I saw my family growing fast, my kids getting to experience all of the most exciting places in the world, and my baby girl getting pampered and treated like a little princess at Disney. I saw my family staying in the most beautiful homes in the world for weeks at a time, like this Malibu home that cost me over $15,000 a week for my family to stay at. I know it's a small price to pay for the memories that we made. I saw my wife driving the most luxurious and safe cars for my babies. I just got her a brand new Range Rover. And of course, I have my own fun car. I just got my own brand new Z06 Corvette. But stay tuned, I might just be giving it away in a contest. And in this vision, it wasn't just about my family though. I saw my friends getting to travel with me on amazing adventures all around the world. And most importantly, I saw our influence inspiring people to create a better lifestyle for themselves and for their families. But before now, I honestly had no way of helping my friends generate an income where they could travel the world and enjoy a location-free business like I do. And normally, if you want to create the lifestyle like you see in this video, you would have to grind for years and years in school, get a master's degree just to come out with massive debt, and pray that you get a job just to pay off your loans for a few years' time. And by the time you could afford this lifestyle that you see in this video, you would be 45 to 50 years old, and that's only if you got lucky enough to find a job and only if you were disciplined enough to save up the money. And the really sad part is you could only take trips like these a couple times a year because you would have to clock back into your boss and your job. And to top it off, robots and computers are pretty much taking over everyone's job right now in everyone's industry. So finding a good job anymore is almost impossible. It's unfortunate that our current school system only teaches you how to get a location-based job, therefore not providing you any freedom at all. If you have to be somewhere every day, check into a boss or building or location every single day, then my friends, you are missing the boat on what's currently happening in our world right now. Don't get me wrong, we need people that like this kind of location-based lifestyle because honestly, it's a little more stress-free than running your own business. But what if I told you that my everyday lifestyle is most people's quick one-week vacations they have to ask their boss off for? What if I told you that I never have to clock into a location and that I always get to travel the world with my friends and family whenever I want? What if I told you that I honestly can't remember the last time I looked at a price tag to make sure that I could afford it? Well, believe it, my friend, because over the past almost decade now, I've been blessed to generate over $10 million in online sales, and yes, I said online sales. You see, my business isn't tied down to any location. The beauty about what I teach you inside of my app is that if you have Wi-Fi or the internet, you can grow your bank account quickly. And the great news is the internet is in pretty much every location in the world right now. The most exciting part about our business is the more we play, the more we get paid because people see our fresh lifestyle videos and go, what in the world do these guys do? Then, just like you, they click the link in our social media bios, emails, or wherever they see our fun videos and end up on this page you are watching this video on right now. Oh, and don't worry, you will get to use our videos for your marketing efforts as well until you build up the income to create your own amazing videos, or heck, you might even head out on our next adventure with us and get on our next videos, but I'll talk about that later. And I get it, you are probably still trying to put all of this together in your head to understand what we do, right? It took me a while to understand it as well because it definitely falls in the category of this must be too good to be true. And I get that because you only know the school system that you grew up with, that wants you to become a 9-to-5 robot and ultimately grind for the government the rest of your life. Well, this might help you understand what we do better. What we do is like Facebook, Instagram, and the App Store you see on your phone. These are all online companies, otherwise known as digital companies, and they produce billions of dollars in revenue every single year. I remember back when Facebook came out and they talked about how quickly Mark Zuckerberg became a billionaire. I was like, wait a second, isn't Facebook just a digital product sitting on the internet? I thought to myself, how is that even possible that he's even a billionaire off of something I can't even touch? Then I saw Instagram come out. The same thing happened. A digital product with digital entrepreneurs, and Facebook paid those developers $1 billion, yes, with a B, $1 billion to purchase their Instagram platform, and the creators of Instagram became billionaires overnight. Instagram, yes, another digital product. You can't touch or taste it, but you can use it, right? Are you starting to see where I'm coming from? Then what really opened up my mind and made me tap into digital entrepreneurship was when I saw the App Store come on our cell phones. I was like, this is amazing. Millions of transactions are happening inside of these app stores every single month right now, and the Apple and Android owners are getting paid billions of dollars. So I finally said to myself, I can do this too. I said if they can do it, I can at least get a little share of this digital world and create something online to make an amazing living as well. I mean, look up at the stats for just Facebook alone. Their worth now is something crazy, almost 400 billion and climbing to the trillion. I figured if I could just get 1% of this digital world, I would become a multi-millionaire. So that's when I woke up one day with the vision of creating a culture, an environment, an online family of people who wanted the same things that I wanted, a community of people who smartened up and woke up to the realization of just how big of a deal this digital entrepreneur movement truly is.
What's going on, guys? Nico Trinidad here, and thanks to the Online Sales Pro app, last month I did $10,000 in both my combined businesses, all thanks to this app.
I've been an affiliate Online Sales Pro for the past 2.5 months, and since so, I've been able to generate just a little bit over $7,000.
I joined a month ago and I've already made $1,000 in commission.
I've been able to generate over $18,000.
So once again, after the App Store came out for our phones, in that moment, I knew that life-changing income was now forever going to be made on the internet. But that vision didn't matter. It was the action that I had to take is when I found out that this wasn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought creating a digital product would be easy. I mean, you can't even touch it. It's just on the internet, so it has to be cheap and easy to make something like that, right? Wrong. You need a team of developers, hosting, talent, merchants, assistants, and about 1,000 other things to bring it all together. I found out that you need at least $100,000 to create something that even matters on the internet, and I mean that's just the minimum. That's just trying to slide by. You would actually have a lot of problems if you just started with $100,000. I mean, just look at the Shark Tank show if you don't believe me. The companies on there are needing hundreds of thousands of dollars and even more just to get their products moving. So I was kind of bummed when I found out this truth, but I didn't give up. I knew I had to start somewhere, so several years ago I started small. I started a little training platform that would help people realize the power of digital entrepreneurship and show them how to start marketing and making money online so they could create an income sitting from home or wherever there was internet available. In simple terms, I opened up an online training platform that would teach people how to create a location-free online business. But I was young and dumb when I first started. I thought it was simple. I thought if I built it, the people would come. And boy, was I wrong. Entrepreneurship and business is all about generating leads. It's all about attracting people to your offers and businesses. Because you could have the best product in the world, but if people don't see it, then you'll never sell it. It's just like the TV ads you watch or the ads you might see on social media platforms or the websites you visit all the time. So in the beginning, I thought that I would make something and people would magically come, and my first businesses failed miserably for the first couple years that I was doing them. I racked up tens of thousands of dollars in debt, and the people around me who I told about my business would just laugh at me behind my back. But once again, I did not give up. I finally put in enough effort, paid enough money to the experts to learn enough information on how I could attract thousands of people to my businesses through the internet every single week. And then I finally had one of my internet businesses do pretty well just a few years ago, and it started generating me about $8,500 a month online. So I created my first six-figure per year business, and I thought that I had hit the jackpot. I was about 24 years old at the time, fresh out of college baseball as a pitcher through scholarships. Thankfully, I had a 95-mile-an-hour fastball that got me through college for free. But back to the story. At the time I'm shooting this video, I'm 31. So back then at 24, that kind of money and creating a six-figure business was truly amazing. But then a few years passed, my wife got pregnant, my baby girl came, and my wife already had a boy from a past relationship that lives with us and I support every single day. So that $8,500 a month started feeling like $800 a month. And $8,500 a month with a family my size would be a struggle. And I just had a baby boy last year as well, so it's getting more expensive by the year. But don't get me wrong, I love every single second of spending time with my kids. They are my number one priority. So a few years ago, I started putting in more effort because I needed to create something bigger and better that would provide my family with not just a good life, but an amazing life. And most importantly, in this new business, I wanted to involve others. I wanted more people around me to experience what I consider this dreamy lifestyle that I get to live every single day. So I created an online system that helped people to build websites at a push of a button and gave them all the training they would ever need to succeed online. And on top of that, I would pay the people who use my system a percentage of every sale if they told others about my system. I figured, hey, if I gave away some of my profits for sharing my system, I bet the system would grow faster and the people around me would finally be able to make money online like I do. Because honestly, making money online is fun and easy, but when you do it with others who understand you and understand where our world is going, it makes it so much more fun. That new business I created at about 27 years old went on to do well over $1 million a month, and it was awesome. We had over 1,000 people joining the business every single day. We had thousands of people making money online by sharing our system with others, and we were cruising for almost a year. Life was great. But then something happened that I wasn't ready for. I had massive credit card fraud come into my business within 3 months' time, and we had no clue it was happening, and it crushed my business. Our systems weren't ready for fraud. We didn't even know what the heck was happening because we were just new business owners. So unfortunately, that business had to be shut down due to the amount of fraud that came in. But I had to keep my head up. I have a family to support. So I let a couple years go by. I rocked a few network marketing and online companies with my network, became one of the top affiliates in everything that I did after my business, and paid off all my debts. It was such a difficult time in my life. I had to pretend like I was happy. I didn't do anything but just pay off my debts, but I made it through because I didn't give up on my dreams, all right? I want to let you guys know that. I wanted to become a business owner again so I could control how much income the people around me were making, because no matter what I did after we shut down that business or where I brought my network, my online family never had the success like they had when they were using my online systems. I'm just blessed to have the knowledge to create systems light years ahead of anything else you're going to see online or offline right now. And it's not because I'm cool or smart, it's just because I've put in more time and effort than most business owners you will ever find online when it comes to automated online systems. So during this very difficult time in my life, I was always thinking of new business ideas and new ways to help people crush it online like I do. I thought to myself, one of the things that people didn't understand in my last business was when I said, here is our online system. Every time I would say that, people would go, well, what does that mean when you say that, right? Because they couldn't touch, see, or feel what an online system really was, right? And so the almost 100,000 members that we had in that successful business, they understood it, but there were millions of people who saw my sales videos, so I knew that because of our languaging online and because we are simply 10 to 15 years ahead of what anyone really understands right now, that millions of people unfortunately missed out on a chance to transform their lives because they just couldn't get or understand what an online system truly meant. They would always say, what are we selling? I don't get what an online system is. So then a light bulb moment came to me a couple years ago. I thought to myself, what if I could make an app for your phone that would teach people how to become a digital entrepreneur and make money on the internet? I figured, hey, people are downloading apps all the time on their phone now, right? So this is something that everyone would finally understand. So I went off to building an app and system combined together to create something that everyone could understand, use, and implement right away to start making money on the internet. But then I thought to myself, why stop at just helping people make money online? I thought, why don't we create a software and app to help everyone in any kind of business, even if they already have one? So I did that as well. And now, my friend, after almost a decade of experience online and millions of dollars in development, my team and I have created something that I am so proud to present to you, and it's called Online Sales Pro. And don't get me wrong, we aren't new. We've been around for almost a couple years now and continue to grow every single day, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have already heard about us. It's just now we are very different than what you may have seen before, because over the past 6 months we have enhanced our app, our software, and our marketing into something that I couldn't almost have dreamt about even having before. I can't even believe that I am blessed to work with the development team we have now because they can literally create anything that I ask of them. And then sometimes I can't even believe how cool some of our marketing videos are, but I've always known that when you put in the time, money, and effort, the right people always drop into your life. So to explain a little bit further, Online Sales Pro is an app for your phone and software for your desktop that helps you become a digital entrepreneur and make money on the internet. And it's also an online software that you can use to help get leads online for your current businesses if you have one as well. We also create simple plug-and-play online systems for some of the top network marketing companies and businesses in the world right now. So let me say that again just to explain a little bit further. If you don't have a business, our app and software is a business in a box because we have an affiliate program that you can leverage to earn over 50% commissions. And no, it's not an MLM or pyramid scheme, it's just a one-level affiliate program. Even though the corporate world is the biggest pyramid scheme in the world where the big dogs at the top eat while everyone else at the bottom starves to death, yeah, no thanks. But I just wanted to clarify that our affiliate program is just a one-level affiliate program, just like Amazon.com's affiliate program. So to give you an example, Amazon has an affiliate program for when you share their products with others, they will pay you a 2 to 5% commission as a thank you for sharing their product. And we have an affiliate program just like them. So if you happen to share our app and software with others, after you learn our online marketing secrets to attract thousands of people to you every single day, you will start earning over 50% commissions when you share our app through your specialized affiliate link that you will get right after you sign up. Yes, I said 50% commissions, not 2 to 5% commissions like Amazon. I promise you won't find any other app or software on the internet that will pay you more commission percentages than we do for sharing their products or services. Making money online with us is this simple. Step 1, sign up. Step 2, follow my step-by-step training to attract thousands of people to you every single month. Step 3, post your affiliate link that tracks your sales where we tell you to post it. Step 4, when people click your link, they automatically redirect to this page you are on right now, and when they buy the app, you earn 50% commissions. It just doesn't get easier than that. Remember, we are just a one-level affiliate program, no pyramid. So even though MLM pyramids are better than corporate pyramids because you can actually make it to the top, I just want to stress to you we are just a one-level affiliate program just like Amazon. However, if you are in an MLM or have a current business, I have great news for you as well, because inside of our app and desktop software, you can also open up your own online sales store and showcase your MLM, network marketing, or current business if you want to do that as well. You'll learn more about that once you get inside, and I'll even teach you how to open up over 10 income streams when you get inside as well. I have over 30 income streams, so I know that I can teach you how to build up at least 10. And we don't stop there. Inside of our multi-million-dollar desktop software, you are also able to build customizable websites. All you got to do is point, click, change text, push save, and you are done. It is really that simple. And don't worry about getting lost or anything like that when you get inside. You will also learn everything through my step-by-step video training that you can go through as quickly as you would like. And the final thing we offer is plug-and-play sales systems for top network marketing companies and businesses around the world. So that might be why you are on this page right now as well. Someone from your network marketing company or business might have sent you here to use the sales system for your company that we have created for you. And I know you still might be asking the question though, but I don't know anyone, I don't know how to market, and that's a great question to ask. But if I can tell you a little secret, before I made my millions online, I didn't know anyone either. Our training inside of our app and software that you're about to get is like going to a college university, except it doesn't cost you tens of thousands of dollars and put you into debt. And the best part is, you can learn everything from the comfort of your own home or wherever you have access to the internet. Think about it. You didn't know how to read, write, or talk properly until you went to school, right? Well, the same goes here, because inside of our app and system, I will take you by the hand and teach you step by step exactly what to do from start to finish, so you can slowly but surely get the results that I have in my life and our top affiliates' lives. In my training, I show you how to get thousands of people chasing you down, asking what you do every single month like I do. But my results aren't something that you should even be excited about. Have you ever heard the quote, "Leaders make leaders, not followers"? So let's take a look at some of the leaders and upcoming leaders that our app system and software have already created.
Starting with Online Sales Pro has been a blessing. I get to stay at home with my children and my husband and work from home and not miss a thing. It's great. I absolutely love it.
And when I first saw this, I had never made a dime online, but thanks to this app and system, I was able to generate $3,000 of residual income.
Just want to tell you that thanks to using this app, I was able to earn over $74,000 in only 1 month.
You see, you aren't that much different than any of those amazing people you just saw in this video. You aren't that much different than the guys you see living the dream life with me in my videos, and you aren't that much different than my family who just wants to live, laugh, love, and create the best memories we can together. The only thing that separates you and the people who are successful successful is that they have the app, system, and training to succeed online and you don't. But the great news is, now you can get what my top affiliates have by getting started with Online Sales Pro right now. Somewhere on this page, you're going to see a little button that will get you started with our system. Then you will go ahead and fill out the information and dive into our app and training right away. Oh, and the good news is we also have a 30-day money-back guarantee refund policy. So if you don't think that our app, online software, system, and community is right for you after 30 days, simply email support@onlinesalespro.com and you will get an immediate refund. The good news is you can do this business part-time or full-time. It's truly up to you. Just please don't sign up if you aren't serious about becoming a successful digital entrepreneur. We put millions of dollars into the development of our app, software, and system and have spent countless hours into the development of everything that you are about to see when you get inside. We put in the time, money, and effort so you don't have to put all the pieces together. We have people earning an online income within their first 24 hours, and we have people who don't start earning anything for a few months. The choice is really yours at how fast you want to grow your business. All I know is that if you don't use our system and you want to become a digital entrepreneur because you are smart enough to realize that digital entrepreneurs are taking over, then you are going to need to buy at least 100 different things and spend tens of thousands of dollars if you truly want to put all of the necessary pieces together to win online. So don't do that. Just buy our app and software, save yourself time and money, and create whatever kind of lifestyle you want starting today. I made this so cheap and easy for you because I was once in your shoes trying to figure this online world out, trying to put all of these pieces together, trying to find the people who I should trust online, trying to scrape together the funds to put the pieces together. And the great news is, you don't have to worry about trusting us or wonder if our system is working. We have been here for 2 years strong and growing, and that's like 10 years in the real world. You can see tens of thousands of people promoting our app and software every single day. You can see our online communities with tens of thousands of people inside of them loving everything that we have going on around here. And you can reach out to anyone inside of our community and ask them whatever you would like, and the response will always be positive. Why? It's just because of experience. I have been around for almost a decade now, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon because I absolutely love what I do. Like I told you before, back when I was a new business owner growing this fast, I wasn't ready. We had a small team, a couple of merchant accounts, and no fraud prevention. But through my experience, we are now ready to grow into millions of members and produce tens of millions of dollars in sales every single month. This is already a multi-million-dollar business that you're about to tap into, but we are just getting started. We already have 3 offices, a huge team of over 50 employees and growing daily. We have 12 rotating merchant accounts, and we have software developed from the ground up to make sure that our business will never be injected with fraudulent activity. My past experiences are the reason why this is the most solid app and software system on the internet today. So if you want a place to call home for years to come, a community and online family that will support you every single day, and a business that will provide you the type of lifestyle your friends and family could only call dreamy, then welcome, my friend. Welcome to your new chance at the lifestyle that you've always dreamed about. We've built the app, software, and put in millions of dollars and countless hours to create this for you, and now all you have to do is dive in, follow my step-by-step instructions on how to use the app, software, and system inside, and I promise you will create a digital business that will provide you the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want, just like we do every single day. Welcome to our family of smart digital entrepreneurs, my friend. Welcome to Online Sales.